Here we go. Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Coach Gene Morris of the Nicholas County Grizzlies. Gene, obviously the weather, the way it was, Independence had to run, and they ran pretty well tonight. Lynx Wilder, I think, had 200 yards. Talk about trying to stop that run game they had tonight.
Well, you know, we're a little bit too small. That's just it. I mean, you know, we've got some young guys up there playing their hearts out, playing as hard as they can. I will never fault their effort. They got after it, but you know, just physically, we just weren't able to match up front with them, and they dominated the line of scrimmage. And when you dominate the line of scrimmage, you're going to dominate the football game. And so, you know, take nothing away from them. They've got, you know, a stable of running backs and they do a very good job with them. And you know, the offensive line blocked well. And like I say, we're just not quite physical enough up front, big enough to slow that kind of offensive attack down.
One play that was kind of key, I thought, was on the I think they called it catch and punt interference.
Yeah.
And you would have had the ball turnover, had it back down to the Independence 20. Instead, it was on the other side of the field, about the 29. They scored a couple plays later. Instead of 20-0 with a chance to score before the half, they end up scoring.
Well, there was definitely contact, and you know, from what our view looked to be like that, you know, we kind of got shoved into the return guy, and that's not what the official didn't think there was any contact, and so that's what happened. So that's just part of it. I mean, that's the way his view, and you know, my view may have been just a little bit, but you know, I am pretty biased on towards our guys. So you know, I was thinking that he got shoved into him. It looked like he's slowing down.
And I believe that's probably exactly what happened. You guys have been really good in the pass game,
Colton Helms, yes.
Has been really, really good. I think 23 or 26, something like that in the last 3 games.
Right.
The weather really didn't cooperate for the passing game tonight, did it?
You know, it didn't. You know, it was at times it was just a drizzle, and at times it was a pretty steady rain. So, you know, getting the ball out of his hands and getting it into the receivers. We had some open guys, and he made some nice deliveries, but you know, they kind of went in and out of our hands. So, you know, not only throwing it was tough, but catching it was just as tough. So, you know, there again, that kind of played out of our hands and into theirs, but you know, they kind of swarmed us in the running game because they knew we had to be one-dimensional.
Every game you played this year, you've been, even the games you lost were 4-1 and 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
Not so tonight. What was it about Independence that makes them such a tough matchup?
Well, the size up front. I mean, they're dominating up front, and there again, when you do that, that's if you can't get them stopped, you can't get any momentum, and you're getting the ball back to them because you know you're out of your element as far as being one-dimensional. You can't mix the run and the pass up, so you know that kind of takes it to another level about what we have to do, and of course, you know, you get into those situations where you become one-dimensional. They can load it up. Their size is a little bit bigger than yours, and you know they can stuff the run, putting 7-8 guys up in the box, and you can't throw the ball.
Okay. All right, Gene, appreciate you, man.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.